Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about binomial distribution. So in binomial distribution what do we have? One case we have which is known as success and another case we have which is known as failure. So suppose I am just giving you one example. I am going to denote by failure by Q. So suppose in the bag there are 8 balls. Out of these 8 balls, 3 are red. So what is the probability of drawing a red ball? So if the probability of drawing a red ball, this is a success. The failure of drawing a red ball, that will be 5 divided by 8. That will be the failure case. Now suppose there are n cases. Out of these n cases, R success. How many ways I will get this R success? So R success can happen like P into P into P, like this R times. So out of these n cases, if we have R success, the n minus R cases has to be failure. So this into it will be Q into Q into Q, still n minus R times, right? So now how many ways I can select this R from this n? That can be done by NCR. So the formula will be NCR P to the power R Q to the power n minus R. You can clearly find out one similar way binomial distribution formula, right? Now suppose I am giving you one example. A die is thrown 6 times. So my n is here 6, right? If getting an odd number is a success, so what is the probability of getting an odd number in a single throw of die? That is, we have 1, 3, 5, 3 odd numbers, that is 3 divided by 6, which is equals to half. So what is the probability of failure? That is 1 minus half, that is equals to half, right? So what is the probability distribution here? That is 6CR half to the power R half to the power n minus R. It's very simple sum. So 6CR half to the power n, that's the answer. If I add this, R will be cancelled out, right? Now if I ask, what is the probability of 5 success? So here my x is equals to 5. So if I put R equals to 5, 6C5 half to the power 5, if you will calculate, so you will get, sorry, half to the power n. So half to the power, this will be 6. I'm extremely sorry. So the answer you will get, that is 3 divided by 32. That is probability of 5 success. Now if you ask, what is the probability of at least 5 success? So that time the value of x can be 5 or 6. Actually the value of x is greater than equals to 5. But it cannot be more than 5 also. So it will be 6C5 half to the power 6 plus 6C6 half to the power 6. So if I just calculate this, I will get 7 out of 64. Next case, what is the probability of at most 5 success? Now, probability of at most 5 success, that is x is less than equals to 5. So that means x can be equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and maximum 5. What is the sum of the probability? That is 1. So at most 5, can I write it as 1 minus probability of x equals to 6. So from the total probability, I will just subtract this x equals to 6. So it is 1 minus 6 is 6, 1 by 2 whole to the power 6, which will calculate, I will get 63 divided by 64. Right? So if I proceed for the next example what I am doing on pair of die. I am throwing the pair of dice for 7 times. So my n is equals to 7 here, right? Getting a total of 7 is considered a success. How many ways I can get it? 6, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3, 3, 4, 2, 5, 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the success rate here? 1 divided by 6. Failure is 1 minus 1 by 6, that is 5 divided by 6. So what will be my probability, binomial distribution here? 7CR P to the power R Q to the power n minus R, right? What is the probability of no success? The probability of no success, that is x equals to 0. That is 7C0 1 by 6 whole to the power 0, 5 by 6 whole to the power 7 minus 0. So answer is 5 divided by 6 whole to the power 7, right? So what is the probability of at least 6 success, brother? at least 6 success. So in at least 6 success, what can be the value of x? The value of x can be 6 or 7, right? So it will be 7c6 1 by 6 whole to the power 6 and 5 by 6 whole to the power 1. Next one will be 7c7 1 by 6 whole to the power 7 into 5 by 6 whole to the power 0. So further proceed, if you will calculate, and you will get 1 by 6 whole to the power 5. Just calculate this. If you have any doubt, just do it of your own. Next one, probability of at most 6 success. Already I have discussed this. At most 6. Again I am discussing this. What is the meaning of at most 6? The value of x maximum can be 6. So can I just subtract 1 minus probability of x equals to 7 from here? X equals to 7. Already I have calculated there. So 1 minus 7c7. Sorry, it will be 1 divided by 6 whole to the power 7 and 5 divided by 6 whole to the power 0. That is 1 minus 1 by 6 whole to the power 7. You can further calculate. Right? So further one more example if I will discuss. Next one, a bag contains 5 white, 7 red and 8 black balls. 4 balls are drawn one by one with replacement. This is one word we are going to use here. So we are going to do this binomial distribution with replacement. What is the probability that all are white? So first case we are taking the probability of white balls. So probability of white ball, we have 20 balls here, 20c1 divided by 5c1. So that is 1 by 4. First we are finding the probability of one white ball. Okay. Now I am drawing 4 balls. So my n is here 4. Many times you will get confused. What is your n? 4 or 20? 20 is the total number of balls. N is how many times I am performing that random experiment. So n is these 4 balls I am drawing one by one with replacement. What will be the distribution right now? Distribution will be 4cr, 1 by 4 whole to the power r and 3 by 4 whole to the power 4 minus r. I hope we wrote it right over there. And this you can write as 7 minus r because my n is 7 here, right? So the previous one also, I think, yeah, n minus r. So you also can write this as 6 minus r. Is it fine? So distribution, what is the probability that all are white? So what I want my x equals to 4 for this. So it will be 4c4, 1 by 4 whole to the power 4, 3 by 4 whole to the power 0. So if I calculate, I will get 1 by 4 whole to the power 4. Now probability of none is white, that is I want x equals to 0. That will be 4c0, 1 by 4 whole to the power 0, 3 by 4 whole to the power 4. So answer, if you calculate, 3 by 4 whole to the power 4. Next one, probability of at least one white ball. At least one white ball. At least one means, always I had discussed, 1 minus no white ball. Right? Because at least one means it can be 1 white ball, 2 white balls. So total probability is 1. From the total probability 1, I am going to just subtract this. So 1 minus 3 divided by 4 whole to the power 4. So that will be the answer for at least one white ball. I hope all of you understood. So just practice this binomial distribution. Please remember, for without replacement, I am going to use the previous one, the random sampling, and with replacement I am going to use this binomial distribution. Thank you.